Have any of you ever seen a child, whether it was at a store, a classmate, or even a niece or nephew, and see numerous bruises on their body, or even bite marks or welts, and wonder how they got them or what is going on at their home? Even if the people are really close family friends, and you say to yourself, they would never hurt their child purposely, but in reality, those kids are living in terror and are afraid to even be at home. It could be either emotional, physical, or sexual abuse that should be watched out for, and we should all be able to recognize the warning signs and the poor results a child could go through if further abuse continues. According to childhelp.org, about 80% of children under the age of 4 die because of child abuse. Also, every year in the U.S., there are over 3 million reports of child abuse, stated childhelp.org. It is very important to be able to identify and understand the warning signs and after effects child abuse has on the children. There are 3 main types of child abuse, and they include emotional, physical, or sexual abuse. These 3 main types of abuse are very serious and could affect a child's life terribly. Studies from DoSomething.org show that 2.34 children out of 100,000 die from injuries relating to their abuse. As to all of these types of abuses, they each have different warning signs, and it is very important to know some of the warning signs to these types of child abuses to be able to prevent further damage and to get children to a safe place. Warning signs to emotional abuse is either yelling, belittling, rude comments, brainwash, and they isolate you from friends or family, which could be either father, mother, caregiver, or significant other. Warning signs to physical abuse are bruises, welts of different shapes, which could be from a belt or a stick or a clothes hanger. It could be scratches and broken bones. Signs for sexual abuse can be hard times walking, complaints of stomach and abdominal pain, yeast infections, and signs of exhaustion or lack of sleep. Understanding the warning signs of any type of child abuse can be used to help and prevent any further child abuse to an innocent child's life. Importance of understanding the signs of child abuse should be used to prevent a child from suffering any further because it could lead to very sad and severe after effects. Some of the after effects of child abuse could be shaken baby syndrome, impaired brain development, poor mental and emotional health, juvenile delinquency, abusive behavior, or even low self-esteem. All in all, the 3 types of child abuse should be known and the signs should be watched out for so that no further damage is done to any child. Even if you know the people, nobody really knows what is going on in their house except for the victims themselves. We are there to give them hope and to find them and help them so that they are capable of living a normal and loving life. As I said before, it is absolutely critical for people to be able to identify and understand what types of child abuse they're looking out for, whether it be emotional, physical, or sexual abuse. A report of child abuse is made every 10 seconds, and not only one person is going to eliminate child abuse, but one person could save a child's life.